Hey guys, Scar here, and don't just immediately go and ask why I look so weird. I will explain. So, welcome back to REDucation. It's a series about where I teach you about redstone. Uh, the this is the second episode, but we're just gonna redo what we did in the first episode because my mic was being weird, so you didn't hear anything. So, I changed my skin, as you can see. Yeah, just don't ask why. I got bored one day. So, yeah. Today is just going over basic redstone things, and then we'll do like a basic circuit that you will probably use in your world. So I'm gonna set that up real quick, and I will be right back. Alright, so these are probably the most basic redstone items that you will... These are like the first redstone items that you'll probably have. Huh. They have different sounds. So, yeah. The first one, or the first, like, 5 or so, these are really simple. This is a lever that's made with a stick on top of a piece of cobblestone, like in your crafting window. Stone button, is a piece of smooth stone. Oh, wait, no. So, a lever. What a lever does, it's just a constant redstone signal. It's like a light switch. Buttons are like pulses. They stay on for that long. Just a certain amount of time. Pressure plates are just, you have to be standing on them, and they emit a constant redstone signal. Oops. Torches are a constant redstone signal, and they are toggleable, but not like you don't right click it or anything. It's other redstone toggles it on and off. Repeaters are basically, let's just grab a pressure plate. They can extend the pulse of redstone. They can extend a redstone pulse. They can send a redstone signal through blocks. They can do stuff like that. They go, balls. You can set them to different times, so 1 tick, 2 tick, 3 tick, 4 tick. Yeah. Redstone dust is just like the basic redstone component. It's like you need redstone for most of the things. Like, not these things, but... And then, yeah, that's what you use. It's your redstone wire. And then the piston, this is a regular piston. It's got its sticky counterpart. The regular piston just pushes blocks. So if I grab a pressure plate, pushes the block up, doesn't pull it back down. The sticky piston, however, does pull the block that it pushes with it. It pulls it back, which is pretty cool. You can use a lot of things that use pistons and sticky pistons. So, oh yeah, I forgot about something. So, the reason why they have 2 kinds of pressure plates and buttons is wooden buttons can be activated with a bow and arrow. And then wooden pressure plates can be activated by items falling down on it, and I believe by an arrow. Yeah. The button doesn't do that, I don't think. Yeah, they didn't change it. Okay, good. So yeah, those are just like the basic components that you'll probably have. Like most basic things. So, I'm going to set up a few simple circuits that you'll probably use in like a survival world or something. Oh yeah, I forgot about these for a second. So yeah, iron door, can open it by right clicking. Guys, give it a redstone signal. Hoppers are like, they move items from, here what, put that there. You can move items through them, really helpful. Wait, balls, wrong thing. Droppers, drop the item. So like, let's grab a button, not sandstone, but I'll probably use that. So yeah, dropper drops the item. Dispensers shoot out items. So let's grab 2 arrows, right? Put one on the dispenser, one on the dropper. Oh yeah, just helpful tip. If you're in, if you're in creative, you can middle click on whatever block you want, and then in survival, if you have that block in your inventory somewhere else, it'll put that in your current hand. So I think that's pretty cool. And then you can shift right click, like redstone. If there's something that you want to put on a block that you can right click on, then you could shift right click. That's pretty helpful. So let's try this out. Dispenser shot the arrow, the dropper dropped it. So yeah. Alright, I'm going to set up like 2 simple things that you would probably use in a survival world. So yeah. Alright, so this is something pretty simple. It's just, if you don't want to use ladders to go up a floor in your base, this is something pretty easy. Wait, did that not work? Oh yeah. Hold on, I have to fix it. Or, actually, no. I'm not going to cut. I can fix this on camera. Watch this. Ta-da. Fixed. So, if you don't want to use ladders or stairs, you can use water. Dispensers can shoot out water, and it works. And then, I forgot to put the button up top. Ta-da! And then, when you want to go down, do that. And then, you get to your second floor. Done. So yeah, that's the first one. I've used it a few times because I was like, oh, this is so cool. I'm amazing at redstone. This is when I first found out about redstone, and then I've gotten a lot better. But it's pretty simple. It's functional. I didn't make it pretty. It doesn't need to be pretty. But yeah. That's the first thing. 1, 2, 3. 3 of the, things we've got set up out here. Words. I'm not being very clear. It uses 3 of the things. Dispenser. I didn't, do the crafting recipe. You know, I'm just not gonna do that. Whatever. So yeah, it's pretty simple, pretty effective, and let's move on to the next. Okay, so let's say this is your house. You don't want to put just like a regular trapdoor, or not trapdoor, pressure plate down right here. So, actually, what you could do, that. So yeah, people think, oh, there's just one iron door and there's a pressure plate. Oh no, there's another iron door. That's just something simple to fool people. So what I find to be very helpful on, it's not really like practical on single player worlds, but on multiplayer worlds, I mean, you'd have to build your house out of like obsidian or something to make it so people wouldn't just break into your house all the time. I mean, you know, just okay, whatever. It fools people. No one can go in that way, right? So they have to hit the button, and that works. But I'm gonna break that down. If you pull that lever, right, and you go, can't press the button. They can't go in because you've locked your door. It's all it really is something you can do with repeaters is lock other repeaters. So that's the block that the lever is on. Repeater goes into the other repeater. That's the block that the button is on. Can't hit the repeater because it's locked. It's pretty effective. I mean, I bet I could make it a lot more simple. A lot simpler. More compact. But I was just playing around with this. I have only used this once, and it didn't work, because, you know, people can break blocks. But, yeah. So, let's see if we have enough time for a third one. We've got about 4 minutes left, because these videos are only going to be 15 minutes long, because I don't need a lot of time to explain about redstone. So, let's see. We've used buttons, pressure plates, iron doors, repeaters, redstone. So, buttons, levers, iron doors, pressure plates, not trapdoors. Dispensers. Redstone's just there. What else have we used? We always use redstone. Yeah, that's everything. So, let's go on to the next one. Alright, so this third one is more of a PvP server style trap. Just to show you what it does. Walk through, pick up the item, fall to your death. Really simple. So how we do this, since you can pick up items through the corners of a block, like so, then it, yeah, wooden pressure plate, the item is just constantly powering this, which is powering the piston, so it's extended and you don't die when you walk over it. But since you can pick up items through like the corners, like through corners, here's where we are, items up there, pick it up through the corners of blocks, it deactivates the piston or pressure plate, which deactivates the piston, and then turns on this redstone torch. This is the toggleable effect of the redstone torch. If the block that the redstone torch is on is powered by redstone, then the redstone torch is off. So when the piston is extended, then this redstone torch is off. But when the piston retracts, like that, that redstone torch turns on, which powers this redstone, which powers the dropper. And then I'm just middle clicking for that, if you wanted to know. So yeah, done. Oh, crap. And done. Oh yeah, and the dropper. That is a dropper. So yeah. This is a pretty simple design. It's really effective. I use it all the time. It gets me so many things. So yeah, we didn't really get to the note block, the hopper, or the wooden button this time, but we will. The button pretty much counts as this, but it's got a few advanced uses that you can do. But yeah, so that wraps up this episode. This is just basic stuff, getting to know basic redstone components. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you learned something. I didn't, yeah, I, didn't know what I was gonna do, today, and then I was like, oh yeah, I have to re-record that. So yeah, also, got to do this at the beginning of the video. I haven't been I haven't been recording or uploading recently because I've been busy with school and I've been trying to fix my microphone issues. Because remember, on the first episode of this, no one could hear anything. But yeah, just to say that, and if anyone can guess what my new skin is, then in the comments, I will do something special. I don't know what yet, but I'll do something. Probably. Yeah, I'll do something. I just don't know what I'll do. Might show you around one of my other worlds on my desktop. That'd be pretty cool. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you learned something. And have a nice day.